Hey, what a day in Tesla. Welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Like, share, and subscribe. Please don't take anything said or shown on the screen to you as financial advice. I am not a financial planner. Let's see, what do we got going? Well, we had a golden cross today, and I'm going to show that to you. Was just a wild day in Tesla as always. Hey, remind me to talk to you about divergence and the low volume yet. Matter of fact, I'm going to say it before I forget it. We had a volume of 89 million today, 20 million more than the previous days on higher volume, so that's considered to be a good thing. However, several analysts have downgraded Tesla. I think Tesla is going to probably open gap down at least a couple bucks, right around a couple bucks. Maybe even as much as three or close to it, somewhere between $2 and $3. I think we're going to gap down for the open tomorrow, and after that, our arrows will tell us where we are going. And I could be wrong about gapping down. Anything is possible, but I don't think so. Okay, so Golden Cross. The blue line is the 50 moving average, and the yellow one, the blinking yellow one here, is the 200 moving average. And when the 50 crosses through from the bottom side through the 200, that's called a golden cross. The opposite is true if it's up on the top above and the cross is down below, then it's a death cross. And this is only a 5-minute chart. But this golden cross hit right at 202, and it took us all the way up to just shy of 216. So just about $14 on that golden cross. And so, I'm a little crazy, but I like to look at my golden cross and I like to look at my death cross because when they occur, it's usually at the top or the bottom of the current range that you're in. And so for that reason, it holds importance for me and for anyone trading Tesla. And now we're live streaming from, let me go through this here. With the arrows that I currently have on here are really fine tuned. They are accurate, very accurate. We have like a 3 second, probably 2 to 4 second delay between the people that are able to look at my stream live and what I got here. So it's doable to trade these. Makes it a little harder when it starts moving sideways, but you can trade these arrow signals and do extremely well. My highest day. I'm not no big shot doing a lot of shares, and I don't do options and all that because I'm not smart enough, I guess, and I don't want to be smart enough. I just want to make money, and I can do. My best day is $10,700, and I with my candles arrows set up the way they are with these Heiken-Ashi candles, I've just about beat it now again, and it's not going to be long before I surpass my highest, I believe. This is the first day out of the chute using my refined arrow system, and it just worked phenomenally today. And every day, and it works in any stock. I'm thinking of, well, it's the most accurate arrow signals available, in my opinion, and it's the Heiken-Ashi Japanese candles based on the reverse engulfing method. And I'm currently covering Tesla live from 8:45 a.m. to 4:15 p.m. Eastern, whenever the market's open. So that gives you a pretty good range. However, I jumped into a trade at 7:15, I think, this morning, and by the time I got to the open, I was already up considerably. Green arrow is the buy signal, and white arrow is the sell signal. And coming soon, I'm considering, it might be a couple weeks, it might be a couple months. First, I want to just keep doing my Teslas. All I trade currently is Tesla, and that's all I've traded for a long time. But I follow NVIDIA very closely, QQQ, SPY, and some other tickers. So I'm thinking about, maybe towards fall or something, doing NVIDIA or QQQ or SPY. And you can let me know if any of those have any interest for you or not. This weekend, the tech guy is gonna come and help me, and we're hoping to get where when you get a buy signal, it will make a bell sound in your ear, and if you get a sell signal, it'll make a different kind of bell sound in your ear, and so that you don't have to sit and stare at the screen all day, you can just listen. And then we're working on getting a jingle that's pleasant to listen to, so you know so it's not just dead silence like we had for most of today on there. But it's a lot of fun. This from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. to the close, this thing just ran sideways almost the whole way in $1.50 range. That's tight. I mean, she's as tight as a fiddle. And so that was quite a war. But as far as the volume goes, the average overall volume in Tesla is 95.5 million approximately. So we're still well under that. And, for a big day like today with a move like we had, and then just going sideways the whole day in a war, you'd think we would have had somewhat higher volume than we had. I'm not impressed. And that's probably why, one of the reasons why I believe we're going to gap down, as well as other things that I watch that tell me we're probably going to gap down around maybe even, just under 212 for an open. I would not surprise me. And I think we're going to, we're probably get a bounce up around that 214 area, and I think we're gonna come back down and at a bare minimum, I believe, in our very near future, I think we're gonna retest 200, if not 190, and we'll just play it by ear. But that's what I see. That's what I think our future is. I know everybody is singing we're going to the moon right now, or Mars, and we're going to eventually. But I think we're gonna do one more round down first. I think they're gonna. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or if it'll be Monday, but I think we're gonna take a dive, a substantial dive, and. So be prepared for that. If you watch my arrows throughout the day, you'll know which way this market is going. You'll know exactly. I mean, these things are so accurate, it's scary the way I've got it set up. And Um, and it works. You can go through this chart I'm holding right in front of you, and look at these arrows, these buy and sell arrows, and if you followed that through the day, you made money. No doubt about that, and it's all fun. So, okay, well, hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. Believe me, I do. If you were 97, you'd think about eternity too. And then not only that, Lord willing, I'll see you at 8:45 a.m. tomorrow. I was like 5 minutes late this morning, but I nothing ever goes quite the way you plan it. Well, I had to heat my coffee up more. That was one reason. I'm just teasing. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.